The thought of this country that I love so much becoming the country my parents left it's an unbearable thought for me.
It is a little alarming to realize that people so passionately seeking out socialism, and they convinced that socialism is not going to be same as it was during Soviet time. They tried to call it different names, but it is what it is. It's still a socialism.
We are in total around 30 million Venezuelans registered. 6 million flew the country because of the economical crisis. 6 million people left the country in the modern era. The last 5 years, 6 million people.
When I hear socialism, right away I imagine the blood and tears of my ancestors and what they've had to survive through and the hardships that they had to go through.
With communism and socialism, there is a lot of misconceptions around it. The way it's being painted is very different to the reality. And as we all know, so many things in life are talked about in a way that it's always a great idea until you walk in it.
Because you recognize as a child of a Christian parent, teachers would make you line up, and students will literally yell at you and call you an enemy and a traitor. And you know, this is a student-on-student situation, and it was encouraged by teachers.
But my ideas come from experience, and experience in Venezuela with socialism, it's not good at all. In Spain, it's not good at all, which is another developed country. In China, Russia, all of the countries that you can, Argentina, it's going into that agenda right now. You can look at the numbers, you can look at how it's going. It's not going good. So don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, because I know it's a hard, right now there's hard politics into the ruling side, but there's many things going on, and believe me, you don't want to be on the left side, because it's not going any good.
They call it, we're going to make everybody equal. However, the equality never intended to be equally wealthy. What ended up happening, they made the whole country equally poor.
For my grandparents, Yaroslava and Poyvilas, they remember the times when they would go to work, and if anyone would find out that they were from a religious background, if they were Christians, then right away they would get persecuted, they would lose their jobs. Grandmother couldn't have, she wanted to follow some dreams to be a hairdresser and a nurse, but because they refused to be communists, that opportunity was just completely taken away from them.
I saw people bring in handicapped people to cafeteria, and you had volunteers who literally for free supported these handicapped people and fed them, and I was quite shocked. That picture alone made me understand that this is a wonderful country. Back in Uzbekistan, if you were handicapped, tough luck, brother, tough luck. You might not get out of it. More than likely, you will not survive.
I want you to make up your own mind. I want you to dig and ask questions and really open your heart and mind to see the raw truth of what it is.